Right. Back to work. Back to the never-ending grind. Where was I? I just had recently, I made a welcome home floor mat thing here. So I guess what we're going to try to do today is like jump into the water. That's exactly what I didn't want to do, but thanks. Yeah, we're gonna bridge across over here to what I'm gonna make. I thought about making something that looked kind of like a castle over here, and that might be the best use of this area over here. Kind of like a mad scientist castle. Yeah. So exactly what do we start doing over here? We just, you know, start tearing down all this. Kind of flattening this whole area, I guess. Look at that, we got some copper here. Copper's good. We're going to need that for a lot of our awesome experiments. And then of course we could just go through and like replace some of these with mossy stone bricks. Let's grab these bricks while we're down here. Hello. Kind of get underneath it to be kind of mossy. Yeah. It's definitely going to be... I mean, the bridge is going to be more than this, but right now it's how we're going to get over here. Alright, we're not full. So... so the ideal castle that I was thinking about basing this, I guess our science thing on would be Dr. Doom's castle. Doomstadt in Latveria. I don't know. But that is, you know, a little bit too extreme. I don't want something that, you know, evil scientist. Although, you know, you probably could argue that Dr. Doom is a morally gray kind of character, like most Marvel characters. I don't know. But I definitely want to have like a castle theme to it. So that's basically where it's going. So we're gonna try to get the castle vibe for this section over here. I mean, we kind of have like, you know, modern-ish idea of what a barn is, chicken coop, some medieval-looking houses, you know. So why not go with a castle theme for our main, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Like scientific base. And I think like Dr. Doom is probably known more for like magic, but he also is like a combination of magic and science. So that's important to think about for his character, I guess. And we'll come in and throw some cracked stone brick. Oh, look at got that one back. Yay. Okay, grab. Okay. So, yeah. But we want to do all of our science-y stuff over here. And we might actually make yet another version of our our awesome, oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Storage center over here, but for different science-y kind of things. Maybe even make a whole underground thing for the chickens that create materials. I mean, that does sound like, you know, evil scientist kind of thing. Okay, we're gonna make chickens that, you know, make iron. So yeah, I guess making like a castle would be an ideal way of like showing the evil genius of the things in this mod pack. I'm sure there's a way to like even automate like making things, like automating resources and then automating making things would be an interesting way to like create a castle that just generates things. I don't know. So we're trying to flatten all this out here because I don't know, I want this to kind of be like maybe like a stairway going up to the castle. I don't think the castle should be on the same ground level here, but it should be up here kind of. I don't think there's enough room on top of this to actually make a castle. Or it would be a very small castle because there's not a lot of, you know, real estate up here for like a giant castle. So basically I'm gonna have to like create a mountain or like a, you know, place for a castle up here. And there's a lot of, you know, I've got a lot of building materials to do that with. But first of all, we're gonna have to like kind of cut it off right here. So we're gonna have to get rid of this weird like area that's hanging over the edge here for some reason. So as far as the chickens go, thankfully there's not like a netherite chicken. I mean, that would be a bit extreme. That would be really like game breaking stuff right there, netherite chicken. So I'm glad that there's not a netherite chicken. That makes netherite still a bit more like, you know, something that you have to like go into the world and find. Not that it isn't that uncommon on this particular world gen, I guess, because I've found it a lot, really. So quickly we will sleep. So I wonder how much of the castle will utilize a lot of the other building materials. Like I want to have elements like this as part of the castle. Maybe is, I don't know. So yeah, eating is also good. So there should also be like, you know, magical elements in the castle. So I might be able to move some of the magic stuff that's over in that other building over to this building as far as making more elaborate ritual things and setups and stuff like that. Because that, again, you know, you got the idea of somebody like Dr. Doom, and he's very focused on magic rituals and science. So why am I not picking that up? Because my inventory is full of junk. That's why. Okay. Oh yeah, also, let's see. No! I like how little damage that the target dummy took from that. He's just like, yeah, 5 damage. Okay. Okay. Thankfully, I had enough to fix that with, but that was annoying. Oh, this is probably like another crater from that sort of shenanigans. So maybe I want to like expand this mountain a little bit, definitely, so that this whole area right here is probably mountain instead of what it is right now. But, you know, then I have to make like, well, how much of this mountain is castle and how much of this mountain is mountain? Or do I make like a combination of mountain and castle? And how much of which is which, and like, you know, logistics wise, how do we make this? You know what I need? I need a silk touch shovel is nice, but I really need an efficiency shovel for stuff like this. So let's see if we can't make one into existence. Also, things that you can add to your castle are really? I have tons of coal. Why is that not still burning? Alright. Like, literally, we make... I got chickens over there just making coal. Alright, so... what I think we should do is turn here and go upstairs. And then this area right here will all be filled in. Like, I don't know with what, maybe just a ton of cobblestone, whatever block that we just have a ton of that we can just get rid of. You know what I mean? But like right here should just be the edge of the castle, right? Actually, maybe go in by one more, or like go in by a couple there. There we go, like that. And then, you know, have the stairs be here. But yeah, this should all just be cobblestone or some other brick that I could just get away with putting a ton of it in here and not worrying about anything. Not very good at placing it, are we? Okay. Okay. It's not doing what I want it to, but that's fine. Alright. Is it okay that it's cobblestone? I'm not sure. I'll deal with how bad it looks later on. Probably replace it with stone. But that will require cooking some stone. Not a problem. Is that me walking? Yes. It's very weird. So, we have, I guess you turn and go this way, right? Then we're going to need stairs. Unfortunately, they don't make mossy stone brick stairs. I have no idea why that is. It's just a thing that does not exist. Or does it? I don't know. Let's look. I don't think that you can... Oh, what? You can? Since when was this a thing? I want my money back. Alright, so now we want some stairs to go up. So we're just going to go straight up as soon as we can. I mean, it would probably be better to do like slab stairs and go slowly up, but I think, I don't know, I think going up quickly might be better. Or maybe we could do it like this. Kind of like a combination of the two. Right? You go up a little bit, and then you go up sharply again, and then up a little bit. There's a way to do it, which will look better. But let's try to fill in all this right here with just this. Right, so the idea is that you have this bridge that goes across, and then there's going to be a castle up here. Maybe some of the castle is like around here and then comes down to here. So you could do that. And, you know, I'm sure that we could do bricks of other kinds as part of the castle. In fact, nether brick is probably useful to do on this castle. But I'm thinking more along the lines of like some kind of white brick castle. So let's try to put all this in here. Gravel. So deep slate bricks, that actually, you know what? I do have like a ton of deep slate. That's actually probably the better brick to make it out of because it'll stand out a little bit darker amongst all these other buildings that are really like white, I guess. So the floor, like the floor tile should be like regular brick, but the actual castle should be very dark, I think. And I want to cut this tree down. Goodbye, tree. All right, so we'll make like, this would be like the center. Then you make, you know, a circle around that. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, I gotta pick this stuff up, I guess. Okay. And then I guess you make like a circle around that. Just truly trying to figure out where there you go. So then like a circle would be that. I am completely at odds of what to do here. I think I've messed this up somehow. Okay, was this the center? Or was this the center? Yeah, I don't remember. I hope we land in water. Okay, there we go. All right. So, what do we do now? The idea is that we want to have like that, but like a column that comes down. So it has to be somewhat circular. So we got to make it that way. Let's do it like this though. At some point I've lost where the center is, and I need to mark the center so that we can make everything come out from there. But I'm pretty sure that this end of it is the center, right, like right there, or is it right here? Because it needs to be centered here. And unfortunately, I think this is the center, so we need to like build around that. So let's see. So it probably needs to come over by one more. Yes. And so it should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that that might be like somewhat decent, and then maybe come down from that underneath it on all sides. It's sort of like a tower. That comes all the way down. So it should look like this. Yeah, okay. Basically just, you know, like this. So just, you know, it can kind of go into the wall, but it really should kind of be like this. Yeah. And then at that point, it should actually get one block wider so that that is really just the floor of that. I don't know. It needs to be more circular, but right now I think that's as good as it's gonna get for this. So we've got more deep slate bricks, and then I've just got a ton of deep slate too. And deep slate actually has enough variety of bricks. Like you have like the, I don't know what that is called. It's like the tile bricks or whatever, that you can make it look, you know, interesting. Okay, so this doesn't actually have anything here, so we're gonna skip it. And we're just gonna go over here. Oh no, I guess it does. It does have something here. There. And then I guess this has something. We'll put something here. So there we go. Let's see how that looks. Obviously what I'm gonna have to do is just make this whole thing either hollow on the inside or I don't know. See, yeah, that's not even done up there. Okay. Now, there are blocks that are castle windows that I might put in here. But for right now, I'm not worried about it. And we're just gonna like kind of open this up too, so that you can do this all the way down. Kind of want this to be one corner of the building over here, and all this has got to go. So you're just kind of looking up at it. There. Yeah. There you go. And that's really like actually just the bottom part of the castle. I mean, I've done some interesting castle builds before. But yeah, there you go. It's like the start of a castle. Yeah. So actually, let's go over here real quick. Because we're just going to take this, right? I'm pretty sure... I want castle. No. Nope. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Gothic window. Stone brick Gothic window. I really need to like get some stone brick, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Put some more of this in my inventory here. Okay, stone brick Gothic window. So we want... Okay, so I need window pane. Let's just go over here. I didn't think that you would need a window pane for something that doesn't necessarily have a window pane, but it's fine. We've got glass being produced a lot, so it's no issue whatsoever. So we need some glass panes. There we go. You also need to eat food, apparently. So I don't want to have to walk all the way back over to the crafting table when I need to craft something. So we are going to put a crafting table over here. that's good. And here, maybe one of these will turn into a chicken. God damn it. I hate it when I'm right.